This is when I start usually panicking.
Holy Can you say Nicole Williams English 5 times fast?
Can I? I can't even say it once. Hey, it's Nicole Williams English, and you're watching Shooting the
Tonight we're shooting Nicole Williams English, Sports Illustrated 2026 cover model. She's on the cover of a fucking magazine in a swimsuit. She's fucking hot. She's really awesome. I shot her last year. Let's go do it. Is it 1805 or 1806? Almost just knocked on the wrong door. Hello, Nicole. Is that my Sports Illustrated cover model? Hi. Mwah. Congratulations. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh my God. I almost just died. Cause of death, ring light. This is huge.
I know.
This is the Sports Illustrated
carpet,
but for the release of the magazine.
Yeah, it's like the main launch party.
And we did this last year.
Yep.
But last year there was a key difference. You weren't the cover model.
I wasn't the cover model.
Now you're the cover model. What the fuck? That's so sick.
Crazy.
Okay, so what are we shooting today?
I have Women's Wear Daily. I just finished doing my questionnaires, and they need some like photos to go with it. I made a glass of wine.
Hi, could I order some drinks, please, for the room? Okay, it's on the way.
I have this really amazing Cavalli look that I'm gonna throw on, and then we can get some stuff
Wait, where is it? I want to see it.
in the bed, on the beds. Oh my God, I can't see.
Oh shit. This is sick, but how does it work? Is it pants? Does it wrap around like a mummy? Does it drape over the cooch? But it turns out this goes here and then this wraps up. I can't, this is why I just take the pictures. It looks like an elf costume, if you know what I mean.
They sold me on it because they were like, it's a runway Cavalli piece. So I was from 2003. And so I was like, okay, I'll do it.
And why did you choose me to shoot this tonight?
Because you're the best, obviously. And because we had so much fun last year. I laughed until my face fell off. I'm sorry.
Wait, remember you ordered an espresso martini?
Espresso martini.
With Baileys. And I was like, make sure there's Baileys. And I hung up.
And they brought bay leaves.
No, they did not.
Yes.
They brought me an espresso martini and a dried bay leaf in the glass.
When I opened the door, she's sitting in glam, and I'm like, wait, Nicole, we have a problem. There's a bay leaf. So for WWD, you're cool just like BTS shots, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many years have you done SI?
Was my 4th year shooting with them. My first year, I was 8 months pregnant.
Damn.
Crazy. And then that was in Dominica. My 2nd year was in Cancun. That was like my comeback after I had India. And then 3rd year was Jamaica. And then my 4th year was just in September, Montauk. Never imagined that Montauk would be my cover year. Like, you know, it seemed, we all think about this, like every year going into it, like who's gonna be on the cover? Like you can kind of like feel out like, oh, they're going to Africa, that's gonna be the cover. You know what I mean? Like
Totally.
Like I'm going to Montauk, like no, they're not, that's not. To like look at all the BTS and see me in that bikini shooting, I had no idea I'm shooting the cover.
Wow.
Now, you don't have any say in your photo?
No.
So you just see it when it's the cover?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And you don't see any of the photos in the magazine either, by the way. Like I was filming my new reality show, and that was my morning where they were announcing me being in the magazine. And so I'm supposed to accept a collaboration at like 10 a.m., but I'm not allowed to see the picture, know what it is.
But at least it's hot. They picked a killer photo.
Honestly, they cooked a hot one. I was very impressed with what they chose. I'm gonna blow it up and make a massive, huge like mural.
And what does your husband Larry think?
Oh my God, he's so happy for me.
Well, because he's watched me try to get this well, we've been together 14 years, so he's watched me for 14 years, and then I tried, like, for 7 years would be before that. And I'll go to the casting every single year.
I mean, this is just like a story of truly showing up time and time again and chasing your dreams at the end of the day. Like, you really worked for this.
I did, and like coming from a really small town,
Where are you from?
Newfoundland, I used to just like be a really big dreamer. I just knew that like I'm getting out of here, but I don't know how, but I'm going to be leaving.
And so you moved to LA.
So I moved to New York first. I was in New York for 6 years. Every time I come back here for every launch week, it's just like kind of home.
Totally.
So many memories here.
Where'd you live here?
I lived in Jersey City. I started fulfilling my dreams here in New York.
I just got chills.
That's how I like knew what I wanted to be was here. I gradually moved here because Toronto was so close. That's where I moved first from Newfoundland. My mom was like, I can't move you to the States. I would if I could. Like my mom totally would have done that. So she's like, the closest thing I could do is sell the house, pack up the car, and meet you guys to Toronto. And there, they have real agencies. And I was like, okay, we can do that. And she literally moved for me. I was such a brat to let her do that. But looking back now, I'm like, thank you, God.
The sacrifice of a mother.
I literally didn't even thank her, I don't think, back then. I was just like, yeah, we need to get out of here. And
But I feel like you would do the same thing for India.
I would do the same thing for her in a heartbeat. So yeah, we moved to Toronto first. And then from there, it was so easy for me to get to New York. And so I would come here and start building little by little, little by little.
Here we are, full circle. Now you're the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Yep.
You have your show coming out, The Girls, on Hulu.
Oh my God, no.
I know you're friends with Khloe Kardashian, but what's it like now with this new dynamic of her as a producer on the show?
Oh my God.
Or do you think things are still sort of the same?
It's still the same because she doesn't act like a producer. She actually comes on the show with us as a friend.
Okay.
And films with us. She's just so cool and down to earth. Like I've always loved Khloe.
Wine is here.
Wine's here. And nobody's having a glass of wine.
I'll cheers with you. I don't know how much wine to pour.
That's good. Wow, they're heavy pour. It's okay. That's what cover models do.
Cheers.
Love.
Sierra. Cheers.
Literally. So sad. So I was filming for my show.
Okay.
We were supposed to film a scene and we were announcing our show at the Hulu event. So I had a lot going on that day. I had to like do this whole thing. And so I was like already so nervous and like just trying to like gather my thoughts. I'm like, do I need a beta blocker? What do I need? I was like shaking. And all of a sudden the door opens and I'm thinking it's Nat and Liv. And I just hear all these heels clicking. And I was like, that sounds like more than two people. What's happening? And I turned around, it's the whole entire Sports Illustrated team, like 9 of them, in my house.
And
in LA.
at that moment, did you know yet?
I couldn't even pick, I was like, I went black, I just looked back at all the footage and I was like, don't do this to me, don't do this to me. I think I had so much going on. I was like, one more thing, I'm literally gonna crack. I can't handle it.
But it was the best news ever.
Best news of my entire life.
And that will be on your show.
Yes, it was filmed for my show, yeah.
Nicole, something that I think is so cool about you is that you literally invented WAG culture. You're an OG WAG. I mean, for people that don't know, we're on the show WAGs. Was it on E?
It was on E.
It was on E, and it basically followed your life as a wife and girlfriend of a professional athlete. Yeah, exactly. But then like it wasn't a cultural thing until after that show. Like now it's a thing that people recognize and they introduce themselves as a WAG.
I know, it's like we made that term more popular in the US because it was more of a UK.
Oh, really?
Like Victoria Beckham and like those girls. And then as it got a little bit more serious, they're like, told us all like we're gonna be on the show and then told us the name was gonna be WAGs. And I literally didn't know what that meant. I was like, why? Like the first thing that came to mind was like dog walking or something. Yeah. It's like, wait, why would we name it that? And they're like, WAGs, it's wives and girlfriends of sports stars. And I didn't really care and I've never really been a fan of like having like a best designer bag order. But what I did do was I made sure I had really cool jerseys. I'd always wear like Larry's jersey, whether it was like flinged out or laced or cropped or shoulder pad. Like I'd always do something cool with his jersey. And I loved doing that. But yeah, I miss the game a lot.
Did you know it or did you pretend to know it?
I pretended to know it.
I really want like good BTS for the article of you in glam, or maybe Sierra and Erickson are touching you up while you're in the look, and then we'll give them final photos as well. All right, this is gonna be the money shot, you guys. This is great.
Oh, wow.
I also look
It's really good.
bronzy.
People don't know that we do this. We test the lighting so that glam feels good about what they're doing, what they're sending to the carpet. Do you want the back? Do you have a go-to like post-swim shoot meal?
Immediately a full pizza, cheese pizza, with extra chili flakes, like spicy as you can get it. And sometimes I'll even do jalapenos on it. But cheese pizza all to myself, like literally like Home Alone at the Plaza Hotel, that's me too.
How long are you prepping before like a shoot?
So right now, as soon as I get home, I like to give myself at least 2 weeks prior to the swim shoot. I do 3 days a week in the gym, heavy lifting.
Wow.
Heavy lifting. I don't do diet, I don't do cardio. When you bulk up, your gut looks round, your legs look chiseled.
So that's yours. If you had a secret to let everyone know about, it's the bulking, it's the lifting.
No, you want to lift. If you're trying to be curvy, it's about lifting. And like the only thing I would do for cardio, because they're good for your heart and also it like helps with belly fat, is the stairs.
Love that.
And so nervous about this trip.
You're gonna look so good.
There's always gonna be haters, so that's the thing.
Do you read the hate comments
I do.
and they don't get to you?
No, not usually. Unless it's like she has an old neck. I have a folder in my phone saying neck. It's a neck folder. And it's all the images of where my neck looks like a really gross and creepy. So that when I go to the doctor, when I'm ready for a neck lift, I can show him. Because he's going to look at me and be like, no, you don't need it. I'm going to be like this. Here's the folder. Some days are good, some days are bad. If I'm dehydrated, if I'm hydrated.
People have like bad hair day. You have bad neck day.
Next day. You know, it used to be a really big insecurity of mine, even going to school when I was young. I would never wear shorts or show my legs. I didn't show my legs until I was in my early 20s.
Do you think that they were too long?
I thought they were too skinny. So I'd buy tight sweatpants, like sweatpants that were probably were like a younger kid. And I cut them at the knees so they were tight in the thigh.
And I put those on first and then put on my jeans.
I wore those under my jeans all the way up until I was like 22.
No.
Never wore a dress or skirts.
And what made you fall in love with your legs?
I think that when I started feeling a little more confident, like getting bookings and jobs, like real modeling jobs, because of them telling me like, wow, your legs are amazing. Then I was like, okay, maybe I'll show them. And so little by little, I would start showing, like at first I started with the pencil skirt, just showing my knee. And then I got a little this. And now I'm here for I'm like, give me the shortest dress you have.
Yeah, I got some like glammy shots. Now I want her like getting in the look. This is where it gets hectic because now, you know, we just sat in glam for a couple hours, but like now it's like boom, 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 get dressed, touch-ups, go.
This is when I start usually panicking, when I get so close to like having to be ready. I'm like, okay.
Holy fuck. Yeah, it's so good.
First of all,
It looks so good. Sick. Wow, Women's Wear Daily, get ready for us, motherfuckers. All right, maybe go do some touch-ups in the mirror. Thoughts on like just getting in the tub? Oh, hell yeah. And then chin kind of down right there, that's it. That's so fucking hot. Look at these.
Oh my God.
No, they're nuts. Love you, thank you. Mwah.